Hi, my name's Oliver Sands, Product Specialist for large excavators here at JCB, and it's great to be here today to introduce you to one of the latest in the JCB X Series range of excavators, the 520X. This is the largest and toughest excavator JCB has made to date, and will be operating in a truly global capacity across quarrying and earth moving applications. So I'm really excited to begin a walk around to overview some of the key features and benefits that make this machine so great. So, starting at the business end of the machine, the dig end. We know that this is the part that makes our customers money. That's why we've put a significant amount of effort into ensuring this machine moves as much as possible, as efficiently as possible, while ensuring extreme durability. This, for example, is our 3.1 meter cubed heavy duty bucket. It's been manufactured using thick, high-grade steel for ultimate durability. It also has a weld-on toe plate and side cutters to increase efficiency through the ground. JCB provides further ground engaging tools in order to suit any application. We also recognise that 50-ton excavators are often utilised with hydraulic breakers, and this machine has been designed to deliver exceptional performance in this area. Compatible with the existing HM380T from the JS500, the 520X will also introduce an even larger breaker, the HM450T. This larger breaker is optimised for the most extreme braking applications. It has a larger tool diameter and greater impact energy versus the HM380T. To handle these larger attachments, this machine has been designed with bigger 110mm pickup pins. This ensures that the larger loads are spread evenly across the component, meaning the dig end is more durable and can cope with wear for longer periods of time. The 520X is offered with two main boom configurations, each with different attributes tailored to different applications. The first, a 6.9 meter monoboom standard configuration. This is available with two dipper lengths, 3 meters and 3.3 meters, allowing the machine to achieve its longest reach of 11.8 meters. Where higher output and faster cycle times are paramount, the 520X is available in a mass excavation configuration. This has a shorter 6.5 meter boom and is paired with shorter 2.55 meter and 3 meter dippers. This ensures the largest breakout forces and shortest load cycles. To make the 520X mass excavation a true powerhouse in this sector, the mass excavation units are fitted with an even larger bucket ram. This means it has a truly class-leading breakout force at 318 kilonewtons. The 520X will be far more productive than any of the competition in this sector. To ensure maximum output, the 520X has a staggering working pressure of 343 bar. And at just the push of a button, this can be boosted for 9 seconds up to 363 bar. With this much power, durability is paramount, and that's why we've spent a lot of time designing the 520X to be as strong as possible. We have castings on the boom foot and nose end, as well as significant internal reinforcement. The dippers are heavy duty as standard and feature additional wear plates and bars to make them durable in the most arduous of applications. The mass excavation dippers have even further reinforcement to cope with the immense power being put through the dig end. The undercarriage on this machine has been designed for the harshest of applications. Being such a large machine, it needs to have a strong base. That's why the X frame on this machine has been designed with thick, high-grade steel plates. And the rest of the undercarriage follows similar design cues. The idle housing has been reinforced to handle the intense forces of tracking across the likes of a rocky quarry floor. We have mounted the top rollers with 2 strong mounts, whereas a lot of other manufacturers will be fitting a single cantilever design. The machine comes standard with triple track guides, as well as the option to upgrade to a full length track guide for the harshest of applications. And we've ensured the machine is fitted as standard with heavy duty track chains and plates. Of course, with all of that reinforcement, we're adding a lot of weight to this undercarriage. To cope with that, we've fitted an extremely powerful set of track motors. At 378 kilonewtons of tractive effort, this is a truly class-leading performance. It will enable the machine to travel quickly and with ease across any terrain. Even better, we've optimized the angles on the X frame of this machine to not only reduce debris buildup, but also create exceptional ground clearance. But we know you can't avoid every obstacle, and that's why we've made this machine available with both heavy-duty upper and lower belly plates, protecting from all instances. The benefit of having this weight, as well as a long and wide undercarriage, means we have fantastic stability. In fact, this machine is capable of lifting nearly 13 tons at max reach in the mass excavation configuration. The upper structure on this machine is a deeper and heavier profile than we've ever used on an X Series machine before. We have developed a machine that both performs incredibly, but is also something both an owner and operator of this machine can be proud of. Making my way up the machine, I'm able to maintain 3 points of contact at all times. And I feel safe in doing so because of the reinforced handrails, access lighting and anti-slip surfaces that cover the entire of the top of this machine. Whilst on the tracks, I have fantastic access to the additional storage on this machine. This is assisted with a gas strut to make it really easy to access and houses the optional refueling pump and filter. This will reduce the amount of times operators have to spend working at heights on this machine. It's also great for anything you want to store on the machine, such as toolkits or grease guns. Talking of greasing, we've thought about how to reduce the amount of time spent on daily checks before starting a shift. This machine is fitted as standard with banked greasing points, making it easier and quicker to do those checks. Once on top of the machine, you'll notice just how much room I have available to me. This is great because when operators do have to scale to the top of the machine, they can do so with safety, and for completing daily maintenance, they can do so with ease. Looking down into the center of the machine, we have a dual slew motor configuration. This delivers a staggering 157 kilonewton meters of torque, rotating the machine at up to 10.5 RPM for the fastest cycle times possible. The open space around it also provides fantastic service access to operators for checking oil level or even just inspecting the machine. When it comes to the hydraulic tank, we've also tried to make our operators' lives as easy as possible. For those that are using attachments, particularly those that require a large amount of hydraulic oil, and are changing them on regular intervals, there is a chance you may need to top up the hydraulic tank. On our competitors' machines, this involves a lengthy process of venting the hydraulics from the cab and then removing a large cover plate, increasing the risk of introducing debris into the system. JCB have a great solution to this. This cap can be twisted once to vent the system of any pressure, and again to open a small opening for topping up the tank, reducing the risk of introducing debris into the system, but also a much shorter process. This machine can also be fitted with a pre-cleaner, perfect for the dustiest of applications. This reduces wear on the air intake and engine systems. Moving on to the heart of the 520X. This machine features the incredible X12 from Cummins. It's an 11.8 litre, 400 horsepower engine, providing a tremendous amount of power for an excavator in this weight class. Choosing this engine builds on an already strong and long-lasting relationship between JCB and Cummins, which enables us to provide high uptime and great customer support for this excavator. We've also made service access as easy as possible, with a large bonnet opening providing fantastic access to the oil dipstick and coolant tanks. Moving around to the side of this machine, we've reinforced our body panels and made them as strong as possible. These give additional protection to the hydraulic and fuel tanks, the fuel tank of which holds a massive 657 litres of fuel. This maximises the uptime of the machine and reduces the amount of time spent filling. The service bay doors have the same strength, a dual skin design to ensure durability even after thousands of hours of use. In this service bay is our engine and hydraulic components. The hydraulic components have been sourced from industry-leading suppliers, and when paired with this engine, create a fantastic fuel economy, reducing costs to our customers. To reduce costs even further, we've made sure to make the longest service intervals possible on all of our serviceable items, such as filters in this bay, all of which are incredibly easy to access from this wide open service bay. This remains the case all the way around the clock, as this machine is available with service bay lighting. Moving around to the rear of the machine, we've maintained the iconic X Series styling onto our largest ever 10.5 tonne counterweight. But that isn't just for looks, it also has designated strike points so that when accidents do occur, it creates minimal damage. And mounted to the top of the counterweight is our rear view camera. This provides a full high definition feed straight into the new UX display for a perfectly clear, fully integrated solution. The machine can also be fitted with an additional camera on the right hand side for a twin camera setup. Moving around to the left-hand side of the machine, the rearmost bay holds the cooling pack. This is an extremely large cooling pack which works using a hydraulically driven fan, meaning it can run independently from engine speed for optimum efficiency, reducing fuel consumption and therefore cost to our customers. It also is fitted as standard with mesh guards on each of the radiators, reducing the buildup of debris. But when eventually that debris does build up, this machine is fitted as standard with a reversing fan, which means that debris can be easily extracted from the pack. Also in this bay is the washer bottle, as well as the machine isolation switch. In the frontmost bay, you'll find the battery tray, the air filter, and the fuse box, all of which are extremely easy to access from these large bay doors. On the air filter, we've used the latest filtration technology. This means it provides great protection for our air intake and engine systems. It also means we have long service intervals. In fact, this air filter is changed every 1,000 hours. This reduces costs to our customers. To top off this fantastic machine, I'm excited to say that the 520X features the X Series cab, a truly market-leading feature for size, technology and comfort in this sector. By simply opening the cab door, the new 10-inch touchscreen UX display boots up, displaying the hours of the machine. This is great for preventing unnecessary access and egress into the machine, as it displays this and is visible from ground level. When I am ready to enter the machine, I'm easily able to maintain 3 points of contact due to the wide undercarriage steps and the handrails. Operators can expect to be comfortable in this cab, with features such as a mechanical suspension seat and air conditioning as standard. They can even freely manoeuvre the seat horizontally or vertically to find the most comfortable position. The cab itself sits on viscous mounts, reducing vibration through the cab, and once the door is shut, an operator can enjoy class-leading low in-cab noise. These features help reduce operator fatigue over a shift, meaning they can maintain safe and effective operation at all times. Once ready to operate, operators are prompted by the new 10-inch touchscreen display to press and hold the red button to start the engine. This is part of the new keyless start feature. The home screen displays the full high-definition camera feed as large as possible for the best visuals around the machine. Also on the home screen is the tank levels to reduce the amount of time the operator has to spend out of the cab. The new UX display provides full customization of the joystick buttons and sliders, as well as 3 new customizable hotkeys on the switchgear, so that the operator can put their most used functions in a place that is convenient to access. These settings are saved in up to 25 unique user profiles, which can be controlled and restricted using an admin profile, giving authority to the owner of the machine. From the cab, the machine can also be put into 3 different modes. Eco, a mode which operates the machine in the most efficient manner possible, maximising fuel economy. Power, which allows the operator to run the machine to its maximum output at 9+ mode, perfect for customers who operate under extremely tight timelines. And lift mode, this conditions the machine to increase system pressure and decrease flow, resulting in maximum lift capacity and control over the load. Finally, we have prioritised safety on this machine. It has standard JCB features such as the isolation lever and 2-go system, which prevent accidental operation through a 2-stage isolation process. The cab comes GROP certified as standard, and the previously mentioned admin profile allows the owner of the fleet to control what users have access to, locking them out of any features that they may not be trained in. So, to summarise, the 520X is JCB's largest and strongest excavator so far. It has been designed to have truly class-leading features in all attributes. Its dig end and up structure has been both tested to extremes and is built to last. The upper structure is both stylish and durable. The engine and drivetrain system is both efficient and enables a reduction in cost to our customers. And of course, a cab which is truly the best on the market for size, comfort and technology. This is a truly incredible machine that will enable you to win new business in this sector. Thank you.